the planning girl. Welcome back to my channel and another Hobo Weeks. This is my Hobonichi Weeks in Mother. It has a beach scene, which I love. I guess this is a video game, but I don't know. So this is where I left off last week. It's actually Sunday. And I'm ready to turn the page. I'm not actually using a kit per se. I have the Pastel Holiday Small Stuff and Washi that I got from an oopsie from Exo Mama Plans. And from one of her $2 Tuesdays, I might use these pink ones, although I'd also like the red. Maybe I'll pull the red out because the red will be kind of fun. I love this Snow Girl. Put her down here. Maybe we'll keep this. That's nice saying. So let's see, 22 to 28. I have some leftover numbers from last week's kit. I might use those. Let's see. Can I do that? I can. Let's turn this sideways. These are Planner Kate. Will they cover? Pretty well. So it's Sunday morning and I've done my usual things that I like to do. Put away the dishes, run the vacuum cleaner. I did the kitty litter. I made iced tea. And now I'm sitting down to plan. It's about 10. DEK has new releases today, and I am on their ambassador team. So I'm looking forward to getting the 3 new kits. And there's information in the description box below. I actually have a few shops linked in the description box below, including Exo Mama Plans, which is where this week's stickers, for the most part, are coming from. Now remember, when you have an oopsie, there's a reason for it. And this one was miscut a bit, but that's okay. I can just peel the paper off the back myself. And place it down. The last full week of January. I like moving into February because of all the Valentine's decorations, the pinks and the reds. I like to look at that after the dreary month of January. Although we've had cold weather, but we've had some sunshine, and that has been fabulous. So we put these away. I want something else. I really like these dots. They're pretty. I'm gonna put that at the top here. And let's see, this week I have a haircut on Wednesday. I think it's at 4:15. And that's all I have on my schedule for now. That's not very much decoration, is it? Let's do small stuff. I've been doing little lists of things here and there. I think I might take this skinny one, cover this side. I like the idea of using these headers too. maybe we'll list the small stuff with this. So you can clearly see getting an Oopsie kit from Exo Mama Plans is fine. So there's 3 small stuffs. And I'm going to write in my hair appointment. And I just got a new haircut, which is funny. Here it is, from the Coffee Monsters Co. I'm going to grab this one right here that says new hair. My hair's really getting long. I've been doing short hair lately, so that'll be fun. All right, and that's where I'm going to pause. It's Tuesday morning. Yesterday was is it ice? It's wind. Yesterday was sunny. I don't think I have any more. I don't. I'll do this sun from Plan Fantastic. And it was 35 degrees. Oh, that was so nice. And my son got called for an interview. Really excited about that. We hung out as a family and ate dinner. And then my son went off on his own, and hubby and I kind of hung out for a little while, and then I went to bed. So today is actually Tuesday. It is Tuesday morning, and we are getting rain and snow right now. It is a mess, and so we're on a 2-hour delay. So I'm going to put this rain and snow together. And right now it's hovering around 32 degrees, and we have a 2-hour delay. So I'm going to use this right here. They called last night to let us know because I guess they knew that the weather today was supposed to be awful. So yeah, so I am planning this morning. Didn't get any mail or anything yesterday, but an update on the dryer. As I suspected, there was a miscommunication and they had not ordered the part. So I'm really glad. I should probably check that off right here. Dryer call. Oh, I'm getting low on ink. So they should be getting that part in later this week. And I know I said I was going to use this pink for the baby, but it matches this spread, so it's staying there. I already wrote in my big stress management on my own, just because sometimes that's nice. So, all right, well, I'll see you later. It is 6 a.m. on Thursday, and I want to write in my planners. Yesterday, it rained basically all day. Where's my... I'm trying to use a you know, certain stickers before I move on. I thought I had. Well, can't find the one I started with, which is this rain. There it is. Put it in the wrong spot. Okay. It basically rained all day yesterday. And it was 40 degrees, 37. And I got my hair cut. We did have school. The kids were absolute loon bags yesterday. I was talking to my colleagues and we were like, holy cow, no more snow days on a Tuesday. All right, so today is Thursday, and that's that. Something I did yesterday, which was glorious, and I think I'll use this one. Is because I had a hair appointment, instead of coming home and then going back into town, which isn't that big of a drive, it's only a couple miles, I thought I would just stay at school and work. After I got caught up on my work, I walked, so that was wonderful. I really liked that a lot. That felt fabulous. So today's Thursday, and I think this is the longest week ever. I'm going to write that down. Short weeks are always long. All right, so that's fun. And that's my hobo. So now let's do a little repeat here. Oh, that arrow looks stupid. This is an icon from Planner Sister sticker that I got as a freebie. And I broke my nose bend because Steamboat Willie is now a kit at Sweet RT. And I had to have it. Steamboat Willie is my absolute favorite version of Mickey Mouse. So, yeah. Alrighty. And yesterday, I know I did that before bed. finished my book last night. It was wonderful. And then I went to bed early. And then after my haircut appointment, I made a pedicure appointment for next week. I'm feeling really good about this. I don't know if I'm going to end up keeping this planner, but we'll see. Maybe. It's always nice to go back and flip through. Okay, I've got one more update. And that is this. My reading planner from Nightingale Paper Co. I finished The Book of Two Ways, which was very good. Although, and I love Jodi Picoult, I have to say that the ending, I like it when the author tells us the ending. I don't like to have to guess the ending, so that's probably a spoiler alert for you. My husband and I were talking, what was yesterday, the 24th? Yeah. My husband and I were talking, and he was like, you know, when writers do that, they can, started on the 16th, it leaves them open for a sequel. Do you think there's a sequel? And there might be. Maybe I'll have to look. I don't know. I am still going to give it 4 stars because I do love her writing, and I enjoyed the book thoroughly, and I learned a little bit about Egyptology reading her book. And I also, I'll let that dry for a second, and I also looked up some things. Sometimes when I read these historical fiction books or nonfiction books, it leads me to look stuff up. And although this was just fiction, there was real information in here about Egypt and mummies and stuff. So that was kind of neat. So that should be dry. And I'm going to flip forward. And I'm going to take this sticker from Coffee Planner Mom. We lose ourselves in books, and we find ourselves there too. And for the 24th, let's add another. I love to read like in bed. I find that comfortable. I've got a good light beside my bed, and I just prop myself up on my pillows. It took me a while to read that because it was so, there was a lot of Egypt stuff, especially at the beginning, and it took me a while to get into it. So now I need to pick out a new book to start reading. And I only read this book at home, and there were a couple nights I didn't read. All right, well, I am currently updated in my planners. Thanks for doing self-care with me today. It's 6 a.m. Monday morning, and I wanted to wrap up my After the Pen, as I go type of plan with me. So let's just start here at the top and work our way down. This book found its way in the back of my stack of books. So I started it on, was that Wednesday? Thursday? No, Thursday. And I just finished it last night. So let's do that. That was a cute story. I really liked the first one because Debbie McComber wrote it. It was a bit of a longer short story, and it was set, the time period was World War II, which I find interesting. So let's do a finished reading. I basically read yesterday, so let's also take a reading sticker. So that means I need a new book to start. Let's flip forward in my planner for book bingo. Let's see. I thought there was one that said Christmas. Main character classic, tearjerker. I could do multiple points of view. Yeah, I think I will do that. Multiple points of view. Check, check. All right, and now let's get this written in. This wasn't really a Christmas book. I mean, I think it felt like it could be, but it really wasn't necessarily Christmas. And that's okay, because, you know, it's the end of January. I'm still going to give it 4 stars because I really liked that Debbie McComber book. Story, rather. All right, so that is my reading planner. So I've read 7 books so far in January. I don't know that I will read an 8th before the end of the month, but we'll see. Yesterday I did write a little bit here. We had a little bit of a flood. It was in the 40s and it rained more. And I did my chores, I walked, I did do this, and I read most of the day. And that was fun. So that is how my week turned out. I did pretty good this week for writing. So when I turn the page, I do have to redate February, but I'll finish up January and then I'll redate for February. Not today. That'll be for a different video. Okay, next. Let's wrap up my DEK. We had gone to Jamestown. We had gotten groceries and a coffee date. That was a lot of fun. I did walk. I was using this pen. On Sunday, I did 1 mile. Yesterday was a no spend day. Good job, me. And as I said, I read most of the day. Let's use a sticker because I have them. Oh, and I also had a cocktail yesterday. That was fun. I did orange juice and bourbon. Here's a had a good day. That's nice. Is there like a... I bet I have a book. I must. Book haul. I don't know that I have a book per se. But I do have a read. go. All right. And we did have stuffed peppers last night, and that is this week. Looks great. So we're going to turn the page. We're going to turn the page. Don't look. I'm going to stick this guy here for today. Close him up. All right, one final planner. This is my Hobo Weeks. It's the mother. I already put in the rain and that. And I'm just going to write red today. And I want to add my 1 mile to the front here, which was the 28th. There we go. And this is how this week has ended up. Are you enjoying the as I go and hearing this, you know, my week? Leave a comment below and let me know if I should keep filming my as I go add the pen videos. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. And if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye.